Problem number 3 is a common one on the AP test. It pops up quite often in the multiple choice. It says rectangle has two corners on the x-axis and two other on the parabola y equals 12 minus x squared. So this parabola, y equals 12 minus x squared. We have 2 points right here, and we have 2 points on the x-axis. What are the dimensions of the rectangle of this type with a maximum area? So we're trying to maximize area. So we're going to have to come up with an equation for area in terms of one variable. Well, for this, if we look at this value, we're talking about the x and y axis here. So this value, if you look at this point, is the x coordinate of this point. X coordinate of this point. So we could say that that is x. So the whole base of our rectangle is going to be 2x. Right? Area of a rectangle is base times height. So we have the base part. Now we have to look at the height. The height is the y value on this curve. But it tells us right here that the y value is equal to 12 minus x squared. So that's going to be our height for this function. So there it is. Our base is 2x. The height is 12 minus x squared. Now, we're trying to find the rectangle with the maximum area. This is just a rectangle drawn inside of here. I mean, it could be this rectangle may have more area or shorter, wider one. We don't know where those points are. These are just general points. We're trying to figure out which one works the best to give us the largest rectangle. So this is the general area formula for this situation. We want to find the derivative and find the critical values. So rather than doing product rule, I'm going to go ahead and distribute these. We get 24x minus 2x cubed. And our derivative is just going to be 24 minus 6x squared. We want to know when is that equal to 0. Well, we can add 6x squared to both sides, divide by 6, and then take the square root. So x is 2. So x is 2, but let's look back and figure out what are we trying to find. It says what are the dimensions of the rectangle. So that's not even a dimension of the rectangle. We're not done yet. The dimensions are going to be the base, which is 2x. So 2 times 2, we get a base of 4. And then we want to find the height, and we had a formula for that. That's 12 minus x squared. So we have 12 minus 2 squared. We get 8 for our height. That rectangle gives us our biggest area possible under that curve.